Justin Trudeau was greeted warmly as he visited the Golden Temple. The shrine, which is in Amritsar, in India's western Punjab state, is the Sikh faith's holiest site. But the Canadian Prime Minister's visit was sensitively organized. He was careful not to meet anyone openly connected to the pro-Khalistan movement. Khalistan is what Sikh separatists want to rename Punjab state if it separates from India. Sikh separatists in Canada raided by bombing an Air India flight that took off from Toronto, killing 329 people. That history of violence continues to cast a long shadow over Canada-India relations to this day. Months before Trudeau's first state visit, some Indian politicians accused him of being sympathetic to the separatists. All four of Trudeau's Indian-Canadian ministers are of Sikh origin.
This Liberal Party depends on the support, considerable support of the Sikh diaspora, which is almost a third of the total Indian diaspora in Canada. And many of their members, cabinet members, have been seen present during functions in Sikh temples, that is Gurdwaras, where those espousing the separate sentiment, the so-called Khalistanis, raise their banners, raise slogans, etc.
Whatever the case, the Canadian government's official policy is to support what it describes as a united India.
Misunderstandings and strong words in the past. I was pleased to be able to make very, very clear that Canada supports one united India, and that we are unanimous as a government, as ministers on this issue, as a Prime Minister on this issue. And that we look forward to continuing to work together.
Still, since his arrival in India, Trudeau has repeatedly had to downplay suggestions of a rift between him and Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who sent a junior minister to meet Trudeau at the airport.
We are the two largest democracies in the world. One by population, the other by surface area. We should be doing better things together. And to really highlight the close ties, the incredible opportunities is what this trip is all about. And it's not a trip, a handshake and a photo op.
Minister Singh says that he raised with you today the issue that he believes there are extremist elements within the Sikh communities in Canada. Do you believe that to be the case, and what are you planning to do about it?
We have always been working with the Indian authorities, Canadian authorities and Indian security services work closely together to ensure that we're keeping our citizens safe and making sure that we're following the rules and protecting from violent extremism. We will continue to work on these issues wherever they arise in the world or at home. This is something that we have always committed to in collaboration with a broad range of partners around the world.
We've seen in Canada displays of martyr posters that honor the mastermind of the Air India bombing. So isn't it time to take this irritant out of the relationship and publicly condemn that practice at public gatherings?
First of all, I have regularly, first of all, I have met with multiple chief ministers on this trip. This is something that is important for deepening the friendship and the positive relationship, economic, political, and person-to-person ties between Canada and India, which was at the center of this, the purpose for this trip.